If you like war stories, time travel, aliens, and humor, then Slaughterhouse-Five is the perfect book for you. Slaughterhouse-Five is a novel by one of America's most celebrated authors, Kurt Vonnegut. It is the great story about a man named Billy Pilgrim and his not-so-usual adventure through time and space. The story opens with one of the most famous lines in American literature. The line reads, "Billy Pilgrim has come unstuck in time," which is exactly what has happened. Throughout the story, Billy jumps from moment to moment in his life, from his time as a prisoner of war during World War II, his stay as a zoo animal on the planet of Tralfamadore, to the exact moment of his death. Readers sympathize with Pilgrim because at times he seems a somewhat pathetic person. This book is packed with humor from the very beginning to the very end. In the beginning, Billy seems like the average person. He is a successful optometrist with a good family, but as the story goes on, things become more and more crazy until the reader is puzzled by the events occurring in the story. The most bizarre part of the story is Billy's stay on the planet Tralfamadore, a planet occupied by aliens that are best described as resembling toilet plungers with a hand on top and an eye in the center of that hand. These aliens share their knowledge with Billy, completely changing his view on life. On the planet, Billy is kept as a zoo animal along with another famous female movie star. Another reason this is such a great story is because it's satirical content, meaning that it mocks things that most people dislike, such as war and hate. It also tells us a lot about the author's own life. Vonnegut himself fought in World War II, and much of the book is based on his experience. He was actually a prisoner of war in the German city of Dresden, which is a scene in the book where he actually meets Billy Pilgrim. I love this book because it isn't just another old, boring book a teacher would give to their students just because it has great symbolism or hidden meaning. While those things are present in the book, it doesn't make it better. It doesn't beat the readers over the head with it. Slaughterhouse-Five is definitely the top 5 books I've ever read, and I encourage all to read it during their teenage years.